What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be doing a couple more things with Mystic Freya, mainly because we do have one thing opening this week, Star Expedition. I'm probably going to want to change our households back to the way they used to be, having our EOS here for those Void Catastrophe or Star Catastrophe bosses. One thing I do want to do though is I want to jump in and I want to do a PvE boss fight, and we're gonna run something a little different here. We're actually going to run the new Mystic Fairy Freya. Let's get her changed up a little bit here. Not melodic, we want a demon bell because she's still gonna be part of that energy feed type setup here. Get some bonus damage going here. There we go, there we go. Let's change this over from block crit damage reduction to crit damage reduction. You should still be good, right? Actually, you probably don't even need damage reduction. I don't know why I'm even thinking that. This is broken spaces. Maybe we do that for the last couple. So let's blitz our way through. I think we're going to go back to the wolf here as well. I think the wolf is just better overall for us than most likely the well, is it better than the snake? We do have max every monster now. It's interesting. We're gonna get what? Bonus block and skill damage versus armor break and precision. Armor break precision seems like a little bit better of a deal, I think, maybe. Let's see. The whole thing I want to do is we're going to kind of just crush our way through most of this here. I want to see if she can help the team survivability on like the last two broken stages because, well, actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, she's not really that great here, right? Because Mirage Pollen is the dodge portion is ineffective on bosses. So at this point, all she would be for would be to what? Remove attribute buffs. And then her evolutionary factor, which is just a buff to herself. Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's a boss killer really, because the dodge, at least I'm pretty sure it's not going to work here. Like, I don't think it's going to work on any of the bosses. We shouldn't... Well? Isn't that Mirage Pollen at her feet? I'm confused. Alright, this is testing time. Does it work on Broken Spaces bosses? It is going away, though. Which is interesting. Like, she gets it off of her active. That's really weird. Like, really weird. Hold on. Wait, not up there. Does it work at all? So, evolution factor... That doesn't really affect the enemies, right? I'm pretty sure the Mirage Pollen is what we're seeing under the feet. Evolutionary factor is buffs to our own team, so that wouldn't be anything showing under the feet, especially since it disappears. It does say basic and active skills 4 times, which is interesting. I mean, there is one bonus to using her, and that's her Veiling Branches, because we're going to get all damage reduction by 10 and attack for 3 rounds, so damage reduction might help, the attack might help. We should keep this for like all 3 rounds. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see, but it does look like, oddly enough, the Mirage Pollen is hitting under their feet and it's staying. Of course, it only takes 4 times, so like right here, 1, 2, 3, actually at 3, so maybe multiple hits from the Vesa took layers off. So that does seem like it is working. but we just don't get a chance to see if dodges work because it's falling off before they get to attack. So if you could somehow make Freya like your second or third slowest, which I don't even know if that's possible, having her as a homeowner. Like there is a possibility that could work, but like here she's going literally first, so the Mirage Pollen's not doing anything. Really at this point she's here for a little bit of extra bonus damage. I don't know if it's better. Like she's giving some all damage reduction, right? Oh, this is such a confusing hero. She's doing like a decent amount of damage here. But is it worth sacrificing? Yeah, I don't know if she's worth sacrificing an Eos and the Phoenix burn. She does give some support to the team. I don't know. What do you guys think about her? Leave a comment down below. I'm not quite sure. If she was going like last or something, that would be really interesting to test out. And in reality, we could test that out. Not really. Maybe? We ran a bunch of Rogans potentially. We could see if the Rogans go faster than her. I think it's science time. Definitely science time. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's run so this is just going to be a really bad setup here, guys. Don't worry. This one's going to be really bad. We're going to run a ton of Rogans here to try to outspeed her, which I don't know if that's possible. I guess we'll continue running the Vesa, maybe. Let's see if some of the Rogans aren't V4, so that does lead us to a problem. Well, here we go. Here we go. So only one got hit. We're gonna watch for dodges. That's what we have to watch for. But we have to wait till it also lands on him again. We'll probably still beat this anyway. Oh, but now we're gonna lose the speed, aren't we? Oh, I want to test this so bad. Okay, so this could work. All right. Wait, the attacks happen so fast. Oh, I need slow motion replays here. So no dodges there. It doesn't look like either one of them dodged. This is gonna put a fresh layer up. Gonna watch. Nope, not the Oberon again. So we're just watching the Corpse Demon. He took damage again. I think the effect might go under them. It's just that nothing happens. Corpse Demon. Nope, still no dodge. I'm just looking to see if somehow they managed to dodge. Probably should have put CC removal here. Okay, here we go. This is a good one. Don't hit him too much. Stop it. No. Oh, that was already 4 hits. Darn it. They hit twice. Now it's down to Corpse Team again. Oh, this is so tricky. Yeah, I don't think they're dodging. So it looks like, I mean, I feel like with 35% dodge chance, it should have already happened by now. Man, the bad thing about Rogans is they just keep picking on the same target. Wait, this might be the one. No dodge. Yeah, I don't think they can dodge. I think it's just basically, yeah, it just says, no, you can't do that. So we'll take it for his word, even though it does show up under the feet. Not really what you're looking for. So at this point, all she's providing is 30% extra attack essentially for the entire battle, plus 30% all damage reduction. That's still pretty significant. That's a decent chunk of survivability and such. I think I have the wrong setups here. We got the W. So we're on stage 7. Let me look at this setup here. boss. Yeah, we have everybody going for damage right now, which in reality, we probably now want to change that to attribute reduction purify, just for healing and such. No, probably not. It doesn't matter on an account like ours. We'll go to crowd control. Make sure that crowd control is not affecting us. We don't want them to have us horrified. Although, does that really matter? No, I actually don't think it matters. We'll leave it, but I don't think it's going to do anything. If anything, mark removal we could use. Because here's the thing. We should just have actives every round. There should never be a time where we don't have an active, therefore Horrify should really be doing nothing to us. Now, it will be interesting if, like, Aspen, because you know how Aspen always had this weird ability where he can be controlled by, like, a Rui Scepter, like a splendid Rui Scepter holder or something weird like that. I wonder if he actually could be dodged. I don't think that really helps us much because, again, this one, like I said, having Horrify on the target doesn't really matter. So, CC removal, not that big of a deal. I think what we're going to go and change to is mark removal. Oh, Vesta just melting people over and over. Jeez. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. We're going to do mark removal for the rest of this battle. Go over to here. Oop, nope. You go back to attack. Mark removal. Mark removal. This is going to do two things on these stages. Number one is it's going to get rid of the carry energy drain removal, which is already going to be messing with our setup here. But it's really going to help when we come up against the Drake who has the black hole marks. Now, if we could dodge carry, that would be awesome because she's going to do some annoying energy draining, which is going to prevent us from having a 100% energy feed here in broken spaces, which feels bad, but it is what it is. And yeah, so they're going to lose their energy. But luckily, like Queen, she's going to retain that energy because we will get rid of that mark. So it's kind of like we'll have an active every other round on Vesa. And yeah, see, this is important. That energy right there, we need to keep that to try to do this in one attempt. The ceiling does kind of suck, especially when it hits certain heroes. And of course, carry can still just straight up drain your energy if you had it that round that she hits you with it. Ugh. Man, these new stages, I don't know how much help she's going to be. She's essentially giving... Why does she have a speed icon there? What speed buff does she have? That's interesting. I mean, damage doesn't seem to be an issue here, like incoming damage at all. I'm surprised there's no icon above their head for all damage reduction. There's nothing under their feet or anything, because she should be providing that, right? Yeah, I don't know what this stacking like speed buff is, though. I'm gonna have to go read her skills again. We did get the W. I figured we would. The next one's the real tough one for us because even on our account, it takes quite a few attempts. What is the little speed buff that's popping out? He has a self heal, yeah. Yeah, see, like I don't see when they release a base or active, they should be getting some sort of like damage reduction icon, but they're not. Oh, okay. She does give herself 15 speed at evolutionary factor 3. That makes sense then. I forgot the speed portion of that. So let's see what she can do against the final lineup here. This one's always the most difficult. The defense down is pretty brutal, which probably means that all damage reduction isn't doing anything. And if we can't dodge the attacks, they're probably just going to die anyway. Granted, she does give us a little more damage reduction on everybody else, but that doesn't really matter when there's an enemy Drake on the field because he just shreds apart any type of defensive plan you have. Yes, gone. Absolutely gone. And they're just going to go one by one and pick them apart. The only hope is that the Queen can take multiple different hits here and keep our team going because, yeah, that's a lot less damage. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Eesh. Okay, he's literally picking them off one at a time, almost two at a time this time. We're gonna see how strong our two householders are, though. Rogan holding up pretty good. He did get taken down here. Freya, yeah, you're gonna take some big chunk damage too. She's probably dead. Nope, she stayed alive for a little bit longer. Maybe she can keep living through these. Nah, the big hit is way too much damage. And then we're down to just the Vesa. Somehow only one target had... Oh, the Drake is the only one that had Heart Watcher marks too, because the Heart Watcher was dazzled and could only hit one target. That feels bad. There's her big heal. So she does keep going, which is good. I don't think she's going to make it through one more, though. That's too many pings. Way too many pings of damage. Yep. So she does finally fall off. Not bad damage, but I don't think Freya really did anything for us there. So let's just smash it out, get our clear going, and claim all of our juicy rewards. So, Freya. Useful versus bosses, not really. It does look like the Mirage Pollen effect will go under the enemy's boss feet, but it doesn't actually work as far as the 35% chance to dodge works. Chances are it's going to just be like the poison part of it, potentially. I don't know. We'll have to see, but... Alright, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Not really a boss killer, so keep her out of your lineups. She does help some survivability on average with her all damage reduction for allies, but when you go up against a Drake, it doesn't really matter. See you guys next time.